Pull up to the block, see my young homie's tracks full of pain. He ain't never going back to only put it down, but the other two wheels stomach empty, so he clutching on the steel.
They paid us as the villains, but they made us this way. Chopped in the projects, ain't no fathers to stay with their chicks, barely keeping lights on. Your miles lost, cause the role models go.
Yeah, ain't no peace in the streets, every corner got a body, every city got a war. What's that real feel me? Survival ain't a choice, it's a law in the game. 9mm dreams, all the boys in the frame. They're telling me to change, but the system is bad. Just gave my brother 40, ain't no love in the air. Revolution in my veins, can't be silent no more. They wanna send up change, laid out on the floor. System Robbie dead, got my face on the fire.
Tryna lock me in the cage, just a thick too wild. Hustlers turn the water, soldiers turn to go slicker in my cup. Try to drown out the most forces in my head, telling me to let go. But I fight for the
lost all my brothers in the cold. Get a symphony playing loud in the streets. Every gunshot like a note in the beat. They ain't hear us when we crack, now they feel us when we rise. Let the wall feel the fire in my eyes. Pull up to the block, see my young homie straps full of pain. He ain't never going back, told him put it down, but the hunger to real stomach empty, so he clutching on the steel. They paid us as the villains, but they made us this way. Trapped in the projects, ain't no fathers to stay with their chicks, barely keeping lights on. Your mind lost, cause the role models gone. Y'all ain't no peace in the streets, every corner got a body, every city got a war. It's that real, feel me? Survival ain't a choice, it's a law in the game. 9mm dreams, all the bucks in the brain. They telling me to change, but the system is bad. Just gave my brother 40, ain't no love in the air. Revolution in my veins, can't be silent no more. They want us in the change, they laid out on the floor. System Robbie dead, got my face on the fire. Run out me in the cage, just a dick too wild. Hustlers turn to martyr, soldiers turn to ghost liquor in my cup, trying to drown out the most forces in my head, telling me to let go. But I fight for the lost, all my brothers in the cold. Get a symphony playing loud in the streets, every gunshot like a note in the beat. They ain't hear us when we crack, now they feel us when we rise. Let the world feel the fire in my eyes. Get a symphony playing loud in the streets, every gunshot like a note in the beat. They ain't hear us when we crack, now they feel us when we rise. Let the world feel the fire in my eyes. Hustlers turn to martyr, soldiers turn to ghost liquor in my cup, trying to drown out the most voices in my head, telling me to let go. But I fight for the lost, all my brothers in the cold. Revolution in my veins, can't be silent no more. They want us in the change, they laid out on the floor. Sister Robbie dead, got my face on the fire. Trying to be in the cage, that's a dick too wild. Survival ain't a choice, it's a law in the game. 9mm dreams, all the parts in the frame. They telling me to change, but the system is bad. Just gave my brother 40, ain't no love in the air. Y'all ain't no peace in these streets, every corner got a body, every city got a war. It's that real, feel me? They paid us as the villains, but they made us this way. Trapped in the projects, ain't no fathers to stay with their chicks, barely keeping lights on. Your mind's lost, cause the role model's gone. Pull up to the block, see my young homie straps full of pain. He ain't never going back, told him put it down, but the hunger to real stomach empty, so he clutching on the steel. Pull up to the block, see my young homie straps full of pain. He ain't never going back, told him put it down, but the hunger to real stomach empty, so he clutching on the steel. They paid us as the villains, but they made us this way. Trapped in the projects, ain't no fathers to stay with their chicks, barely keeping lights on. Your mind's lost, cause the role model's gone. Y'all ain't no peace in the streets, every corner got a body, every city got a war. It's that real, feel me? Survival ain't a choice, it's a law in the game. 9mm dreams, all the parts in the frame. They telling me to change, but the system is bad. Just gave my brother 40, ain't no love in the air. Revolution in my veins, can't be silent no more. They want us in the change, they laid out on the floor. System Robbie dead, got my face on the fire. Try knock me in the cage, that's a bit too wild. Hustlers turn to martyr, soldiers turn to ghost liquor in my cup, trying to drown out the most voices in my head, telling me to let go. But I fight for the lost, all my brothers in the gold. Get a symphony playing loud in the streets, every gunshot like a note in the beat. They ain't hear us when we cry, now they feel us when we rise. Let the world feel the fire in my eyes. Survival ain't a choice, it's a law in the game. 9mm dreams, all the parts in the frame. They telling me to change, but the system is bad. Just gave my brother 40, ain't no love in the air. Survival ain't a choice, it's a law in the game. 9mm dreams, all the parts in the frame. They telling me to change, but the system is bad. Just gave my brother 40, ain't no love in the air. Get a symphony playing loud in the streets, every gunshot like a note in the beat. They ain't hear us when we cry, now they feel us when we rise. Let the world feel the fire in my eyes. Hustlers turn to martyr, soldiers turn to ghost liquor in my cup, trying to drown out the most voices in my head, telling me to let go. But I fight for the lost, all my brothers in the gold. Revolution in my veins, can't be silent no more. They want us in the change, they laid out on the floor. System Robbie dead, got my face on the fire. Try knock me in the cage, that's a bit too wild. Survival ain't a choice, it's a law in the game. 9mm dreams, all the parts in the brain. telling people change, but the system and grab the case. My brother told me, ain't no love in the air.